right, here comes our first series in Workstation Resources. Thank you, Mary, for the title. We are going to call this series Workstation Resources, and we're going to take it one section at a time. This one is going to require you to log into your workstation, so go ahead and do that so that you can follow along. And as soon as it logs in, we will move on. All right, so let's see, we don't need communication. Okay, so once you're logged into your workstation, this is what you will see. And it could be a different layout depending on what kind of device you're on. This is my desktop, and this is going to give you everything you need to know about all things for your business. When you have sales for the month, underneath your goals and volumes, this is goals and volumes, then you have stats and my information. Goals and volumes is where you're going to see your title. And this is important because this will tell you what you need for the month. When you're trying to earn incentives, you will need to know that these are the same. You don't have to worry so much about your goal title unless you're trying to promote, which if this was essential, the rank would be certified, gold title would be certified. You have to sell 1,000 PRV in order to promote to certified. Once you do, you will earn an additional 5% toward your commission each month. Now, your goal PRV is what you want to make every month based on your title. So for mine, I am at lead, so I have to make 500 PRV every month in order to be paid at title. I also have to have at least one active frontline person in order to get that bonus also. The goal, TWV and GWV, is going to be your team wholesale volume and your group wholesale volume. Your group wholesale volume is going to be everybody who's under you. Your team wholesale volume will be everything that's under you, everyone that's under you, as well as everyone under them. So if you have a team member and they have a team member under them, this is the volume that you'll look at in order to meet that goal. Now, for lead consultant, you don't have a requirement for TWV, for your team wholesale volume. The only thing you'll have is your group wholesale volume, which we've already met, because for lead consultant, you have to have 1,000 PRV to 1,500. This 2,500 over here is because it's trying to get me to star consultant numbers. So if I was to hit the GWV goal of 2,500 with everyone that's on my team, and I had 2 active frontline members, I would be a star consultant. So that's goals and volumes. This may all look different. Yours may say essential certified, which is fine. You want to make sure that you reach this goal title. And these numbers here is your actual PRV comes first. This is what you have. This is what your goal is for the month. So if this is more than this one, then you're set. You've already met your goal. If this one does not equal or exceed the number on the right, then you want to push harder that month to try and meet those numbers. No matter what your title is, once you hit certified, or I'm sorry, once you hit lead, your number is always going to be 500. You could be superstar director and have 64 people under you, and all you will have to make each month is 500 PRV. So you don't have to worry about whether or not you have to have some astronomical number. Now, once you get to those higher ranks, these two, your team wholesale volume and your group wholesale volume, they will be in the thousands. So I think for superstar directors, I think their group wholesale volume is something like 60,000, 40,000, something like that. So the numbers get higher as you proceed up through the ranks. Now, your stats. This tells you everything about your team, your sales. New recruits is going to tell you how many new people have joined you for the month, of course. Your group is going to tell you how many people you have in your team. Okay. Your team also tells you the same number. Lifetime PRV is what you have sold since the day you started until the current day. So for me, I have sold $14,249 of Scentsy since I started in 2010. Total active frontline is self-explanatory. It tells you I have one active frontline. Now the lifetime PRV, once you hit 10,000, you will get a charm and a certificate. And every 10,000 after that, you will also get one. So it's just a kind of a cool little goal to try and meet that 10,000 in a certain amount of time. My information, it tells me who my sponsor is, who your director is, and who your superstar director is. Some of these might also have a star director, which would be Annie Elliott. For some reason, mine does not, because Annie is Tony's sponsor. So it should actually have Annie here too, but it's no big deal. Now, more as far as Workstation resources goes. These are training sessions that you'll see right in the middle that you can sign up for. This one is a good training to see. The fortune is in the follow-up. You cannot have repeat customers without following up. So if for some reason you have nothing to do on a Tuesday, you definitely want to check out and see what is going on for your training Tuesday. There's also one in the afternoon that Jason does, and it's going to be something that has to do with using the 6 skills of the selling system. And that's every Tuesday also. So you have one at 10 a.m. Mountain Time and one at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. There's also one on Thursday every week. You can watch with Sarah Walker, and she does all of the product training as far as how to market them, how to sell them, what you can get from the Scentsy store and how it can benefit you. So she is all about the product marketing. Jason is how to use our resources to help us sell the products. So let's start with your business references tabs. Business references tabs gives you everything you need for your business. It will give you shipping charts, frequently asked questions, what to do after your launch party. You can look through here and it has incentive trackers. It has all of our product frequently asked questions, so you will need to download and print those off so you can educate yourself on the products. It has everything from whiff boxes, selling tips, your quick start guide is in here. There's 141 different documents in here that you can download and save if you want, even print them out. The marketing tab is everything product related. So you can go in here, you can save and download these pictures, and this is how you can make your flyers. Scentsy gives us everything we need to make flyers. And they're all in here. You have individual product pictures, you have background pictures that you can add your own text to. Remember that when you're downloading Disney pictures, you cannot alter them in any way. All you can do is save and download them and post them. That's it. Or print them. You cannot add any text, no websites, nothing. Now, when you're looking for a logo to add to a flyer, you want to look down here at the document type, because the flyers that we want to, the logos we want to use for flyers have a PNG attachment for their document type. That means that it has a transparent background. For JPG for print, they're going to have a background. This one has a white background. This one is transparent. This is the one that we want for flyers. There's also one over here in each color. So you have a white one here for flyers. You can use this purple one. Anything that says PNG, that's the one you want for flyers to use on your flyer. And this goes on and on and on for days. There's hundreds of pictures that you can use to make your own flyers. Also, if you download anything from the Workstation, you can share it as it is. You don't have to add anything to it. You don't have to put Independent Cincy Consultant. You don't have to put a logo. You don't have to put anything because they're giving it to us. We don't have to change it. So this would be a good first stop if you just want a picture of a product. This is the first place I would look on your marketing tab. You can filter it, whatever you want to do, printable, an image, downloadable. There's business marketing and then there's product marketing. I haven't found any differences for that one, but that is going to be your business reference and marketing tabs on your Workstation. And I will show you I'll show you more about your team and your performance in tomorrow's video. So let me know if there's anything that you have questions on and I'll be happy to help. Talk to you soon.